What is up, YouTube? It is tea time here. We are back with another video, and today is the big video that we have. As you guys can tell by the title, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness review. Yeah, I went to go see it last night, and I enjoyed it, but I was also a little torn on it, and I'll get into that in this video. So if you guys are new here and you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. As well as you guys enjoyed this video, leave it a like. But, yeah, let's hop into it. So, I just have some shots here, alright? This is obviously a spoiler review, so good thing I said that right when I got to this. Yeah, spoiler review, obviously. And, yeah, let's hop into it. So, I got notes right here. I got, like, 2 pages of notes, I'd say. So, bear with me, alright? I'm gonna go over, obviously, I've seen this movie twice. I watched it this morning, taking these notes. Don't ask me how. And I watched it last night in IMAX for the first time. So, yeah. I'll go over what I need to. I'd probably go over all these notes just because they're all important. But, yeah. So, we start out with America and Defender Strange running from a demon thing, right? And Defender Strange is trying to get the Book of Ashanti, I think it is. And he can't get it, and that demon's trying to get America's power, so he's like, I'm sorry. And he tries to kill America to take her power, you know? And while he's doing that, that demon kills him, and Defender's dead. You know, Defender Strange is dead. But America's Chavez is scared, so she made a portal. She goes through that, and I guess she goes through to the MCU, and that's whenever Doctor Strange, our Doctor Strange, wakes up. Yeah, it's kind of a fast-paced movie, you know. But Strange goes up, you know, he wakes up, he goes to Christine's wedding, and whenever he's at the wedding, Garganto shows up, you know. So he's like, all right, bet. So he sees a little girl running from it, and it's Chavez, and that thing's trying to get her. So he starts attacking it. Wong shows up, he helps. And then they kill it, you know. Gargantos is dead, just like that. I didn't expect much from that villain anyway. So, it wasn't a big deal to see him die. But, we'll go to this one right here. But, sorry. They take Chavez out to eat, and they talk a little bit. We got a Spider-Man joke that was involved in it. I thought that was pretty funny. I really enjoyed it. I have no idea when this takes place. I'm waiting for New Rockstar's Easter egg breakdown. They should probably have it tomorrow. And once that gets revealed, then obviously I'll say it. I'll post it or whatever. Obviously, once it comes on Disney Plus, we'll know for sure. But, yeah. They have a Spider-Man joke. And then they're like, oh, there's 2 strangers here. And then they go to Defender Strange and they bury him. But that will come back around later on. But then they talk about a Scarlet Witch or a witch, you know. And Strange is like, I know somebody. And he goes to Wanda to ask for help. And she's alone on her cabin or whatever. We saw her at the in the trailer, you know, in that big field and whatever. But yeah, Strange shows up. He's talking to her. He's like, we have America Chavez. She's at Carmitage. We need your help to protect her. And she reveals, it's me. You know, I'm trying to get her. So thanks for telling me where she's at and everything. You know, and she's like, give me America or I'll come and attack you. Or Scarlet Witch will come and attack you, you know. And she shows up. Doctor Strange goes to talk to her. They end up not getting a deal out. They didn't get a bargain out, you know. What's it called? But yeah, she starts attacking. They have defenses, but she uses her powers to get into someone's mind, and that person runs away, which creates a barrier, or a hole, I should say, and she attacks. It's pretty smart. I actually love her powers, her development in this movie. It was amazing. Steven's development was amazing. America's, but I'll get into that later on, you know. Yeah. She shows up to Carmitage and kills most people. And Strange and Chavez, I'm pretty sure they were attacked. Yeah, they were attacked through like Strange attacked her through the mirror dimension, and she ended up breaking through it or something, and started attacking them through the mirror dimension. And she's about to kill Chavez, and Strange jumps through Chavez with her portal, jumps with Chavez through her portal. Um, yeah, when we do that, we see a lot of different universes. There wasn't much to distinct out of it. There wasn't any cameos in it. There wasn't much like that. But yeah, then Wanda ended up taking Wong as a hostage, pretty much, and we go back to Strange and Chavez, and they're standing like they're in this one world, which later on we get revealed is the Illuminati world. I didn't write down what Earth it was. I forgot. I think it was 818 or something like that. But yeah, they stand on these memory things, and we see how important Christine Palmer is to Strange. She's really, really important to him. Wanda's just such a great villain. But yeah, and then America Chavez stood on it, and we saw some development. We saw some backstory with her character and how she was a little girl, and she basically got scared of a bee, opened a portal, and her parents got sucked away, and she got sucked away, and it was pretty sad, but it was like, dang, bro. But they kind of made it a secret made it a thing that they might still be alive. So maybe we could see a project with America Chavez looking for her parents, maybe jumping through different multiverses. That'd be kind of cool, right? But yeah, they go try to find that Stephen Strange on that universe, and they see a Strange statue, and then Mordo shows up. They talk and everything. They start telling each other about themselves, but they drink tea while they're doing it, and Mordo drugs them while doing it. But yeah, we see Wanda. She's using that universe's, I'm pretty sure it's 818, as a dream walk, I think they called it, where she like possesses that universe's Wanda and takes control. But yeah, we cut back to Strange. He wakes up in these prison cells, and he's with America Chavez, and she's trying to get out, but obviously she doesn't know how to control her powers. So, but we see a Christine variant, and they confirm that the MCU timeline is called 616. So that's like the comics. I'm pretty sure they said that in Spider-Man 2, Far From Home, and I don't know. I don't think people really grasped it because it was Quentin Beck who was a liar, But yeah, now we get confirmed as 616. Mordo is like, Strange, come with me. He's like, who are you working for? Hydra, Shield, the Avengers, like, what's going on? And then he's like, the Illuminati will see you now. It's kind of cool. But yeah, we go to Wanda, and we realize Wundagore Mountain is pretty much a tomb, or I forgot what you call it. Yeah, I forgot what you call it, what kings sit on. But yeah, it's pretty much like a tomb for Wanda, the Scarlet Witch. And she throws Wong over the edge after she realizes that, But we cut back to Strange, and Ultron bots are transferring Strange to a room. And that room has Captain Carter, Mordo, Black Bolt, Captain Marvel, and Mr. Fantastic. And that's the Illuminati. We already know Captain Carter is Peggy Carter from the What If. It's not the same character, but we was just already used to that character from the What If series, so it was kind of like, yeah, okay. But it's not the same character. We haven't seen any of these characters before, really. None of these versions of these characters, I should say. So it's kind of cool to see them. Their death scene was amazing, but we haven't got to that yet, obviously. But yeah, where am I at? Alright, yeah, the Illuminati, and then Xavier also shows up, and he's in his, I didn't get a picture of this, dang it, but he's in his yellow chair, in his green jacket, like the X-Men 97 universe one, Maybe that's him. We never got it confirmed or not, but maybe that's him. Um, yeah, and they start showing Strange what their Strange did. You know how he was evil, and how he killed Thanos, but at a great cost, and they had to kill him for it. You know, and we Professor X shows like a vision thing, and it's on Titan, and it's dead Thanos, and it looks kind of cool actually, but it's dead Thanos, and Evil Strange is right there, and Black Bolt kills him by saying, "I'm sorry." And I didn't watch the Inhuman series, so I didn't know anything about Black Bolt. I obviously knew he was an Inhuman, and I knew a little bit about him, but I didn't know like what his full capacity is, and I realized that, and it's kind of cool, man. But yeah, Wanda, she ended up doing another dream walk, but this time from her tomb, and she ended up successfully doing it, and she took over that universe's Wanda, and she's on the way, you know. But she ended up showing up. She's going for Chavez. She kills all these Ultron bots, but then Illuminati steps in between, and they go to fight, you know. But Mordo and Xavier's like, no, I need to stick with you, Strange. And Xavier's like, hey, I actually believe you, Strange. Go out there and you win this, you know. And Mordo's like, no. And so they fight, you know. Yeah, Wanda kills every single member right here. Mr. Fantastic gets shredded like rubber bands. Black Bolt gets his mouth inside his head, and he talks and explodes his brain. Peggy, she got split in half, you know, and Captain Marvel got smushed. That's kind of stupid. But yeah, Wanda goes to Chavez, and Strange beats Mordo at that time as well. But yeah, Wanda goes to Chavez, and Xavier steps in between, goes into her mind, and gets killed. Gets his neck snapped. And it was like, yo, what? Yo. But yeah, Strange, Chavez, and Palmer ended up escaping. They go to the Book of Vishanti, but Wanda shows up. She takes America and sends Strange and Christine to another universe. And Wanda and Chavez go to the MCU, 616, and starts the process of killing Chavez, you know. We see Strange, and he goes into his Strange's tomb or whatever, his Strange's sanctum, and it's Strange versus Evil Strange pretty much, and he has a third eye. That was kind of cool. They fought with music or whatever it was, piano keys, whatever it was. They fought with that, and I thought it was kind of interesting. A lot of people I went with didn't like it, but I thought it was. And Strange wins. He throws him out the room, and he lands and gets absolutely like just, I forgot the word for it, but he got stabbed in his chest by the fence, you know. But then Strange ended up using the Darkhold, and he dreamwalks to Defender Strange, and he helps Chavez and Wong fight back. And hold on, switching my page. But then Chavez ended up putting a portal. Like, I love how she used her powers, because Strange motivated her, you know, because Strange was gonna go kill her. And then he was like, no, I'm not killing you, you know? Go out there, use your powers. And she did, and she beat her. She put a portal through to WandaVision pretty much, right? And her kids were scared of her. Like, her kids were super scared of her. So she snapped out of the evilness and destroyed all the Darkholds across the multiverse. And it shows us that she dies. But obviously we didn't see a body, so that means something. But also, you can't kill Elizabeth Olsen. Like, come on now. I'm pretty sure she just signed a contract too, so she's not dead, you know. But we see Strange and Wong at Carmitage, and they're teaching America Chavez how to use her powers and how to be a sorcerer. So that's kind of cool. But she's staying in the MCU now. And at the very end, Strange ended up going for a walk, and his third eye opened, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this review. I'll talk about my thoughts real quick. I'm not gonna talk about the post credit scene. There was two of them, but I'll have a post credit scene video out later on today. One of them was important. One of them was useless, really useless. But my thoughts were it was a really good movie. It was really fast paced and a lot of cuts in it. I could tell. It's probably like number 11 for me. I don't think it reached top 10, but it's not terrible, you know. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what it holds for the future. I rate it probably 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10 from my experience of watching it, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about to talk about anything else. I have a Doctor Strange, Wanda, Wong, Chavez, all of their futures, like where we can see them next type stuff, you know. Coming out later on today. Same with my post credit scene video and the Avatar 2 trailer video. So stay tuned for all that. And yeah, let me know how you guys felt about this movie. Did you guys enjoy it? And I'll see you guys next time.